Cześć, witam Cię bardzo serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku z Assassin's Creed'a w Valhalli. Zostaw kciuka, subskrypcję, dzwoneczek. No i jestem już na azylu Odyna. Będziemy rozpoczynać naszą ceremonię, jeśli się nie mylę.
Did you consult the vulva? And were your questions answered?
Some questions were answered, others I must answer myself. Do you think there is a place for Willy in our settlement? He expressed a desire to live and work with us.
Will he not be Jarl of this shire before the day's end?
That remains to be seen. Some are more eager to see Tryggvi in the high seat.
Eivor, Tryggvi has no intention to lead. He feels duty-bound to follow his master into death.
Absolutely not. My father would never allow such foolishness.
How else can I honor my Jarl, old as I am? This is no country for me. The future is yours, Willy.
The flames of this pyre will burn for my father. You must live. I forbid you to follow him into death. I will not let you sacrifice yourself.
Do you forbid me as a friend, Willy? Or as our new Jarl?
As a man who would see you come to your senses.
Willy, Tryggvi. Each man wears one of Hemminger's boots, with both men unwilling to seize the other.
Does the world need such useless, dithering men? Why not stake a claim yourself? Take this shire for your own.
It is not my place.
Your place is anywhere you lay your head, any hill you summit, any silver you take for your own. Do not limit yourself to niceties.
Nottinghamshire deserves a leader to admire. A man the people can trust. Most love Willy, and he loves them. But he lacks the will to be leader. He could learn. But does he wish to? And Tryggvi, sturdy and wise, and loyal to the legacy Hemminger Jarl left behind. Almost to a fault. But he is old, and his thrill for living has fled him. Hardly inspiring.
You cannot! I will not allow it!
I am not asking for your permission. Only your forgiveness.
Gods, Eivor, put a stop to this fool's death wish.
Tryggvi has no Jarl to serve Willy. He's free to set his own course to the ocean's edge, to trade this world for the next. As are you, Willy. Our lives belong to us.
Thank you. Thank you, Eivor. Willy, do not misplace your anger on friends who speak what they believe is truth.
Do as you must, Tryggvi. I will miss you, old friend.
And I you, my boy. I must prepare myself for the flames, body and spirit.
Eivor,
Sunniva!
Picts were spotted moments ago, lurking in the thicket. Willy gave chase.
Arschstick! You should have roused me first. Show me where he went.
Let us wake the others. The dark is lousing with Picts.
I can take them on myself. Tell me where.
They're not far. I'll show you. His rage has consumed
Jakby ktoś się
him, Eivor.
zastanawiał, czemu wybrałem jego, a nie dziadka.
It has truly taken form.
Arschstick was never one to
Dlatego,
temper
że
his
uważam,
emotions.
że
This was bound to happen.
starzy ludzie nie powinni rządzić żadnym krajem.
Do not blame yourself, Drengur.
He always had me to watch his back, as children. And again now. If this rampage is what he
Ludzie po
needs to rid
50
himself
powinni
of the sick
wypierdalać
that
z
binds him,
polityki.
I will at least make sure he does not hurt himself.
Thank Odin he has the mighty wolf-kissed as his shadow.
There are things we do for family, Sunniva. No questions asked. For you, I would have done the same. For any of Raven clan.
We know, Drengur. That is why we are sworn to you.
A jak ktoś dalej nie wie dlaczego, to może podam jeden przykład. A może dwa. Że ludzie są idiotami przy rządzeniu krajem. Mamy tutaj przykład na przykład.
Here, Eivor. This was where Vili saw the scout killed and then charged after the enemy ahead. I will head back to Hemthorpe and make sure.
Best not to draw attention here.
Na przykład Putina, idiotę jebanego, który kurwa najeżdża kraj, który nic nie zrobił. A drugim przykładem zjebał umysłowego, który jest w polityce i rządzi krajem. Daleko nie trzeba szukać chyba, nie? Starczy spojrzeć tylko u nas, nie? Jeszcze jakiś czwarty skarb był, którego mi nie pokazywało na mapie. Nie? Mamy przykład Rosji i mamy przykład Polski, gdzie dwóch starych dziadów rządzi krajem i jest piękne gówno. Jak nagrywam ten odcinek, to dzisiaj benzyna była po 7,80.
Eivor, perfect. I could use your aid right now.
Ciekawe po ile jest, jak ten odcinek wleci na YouTube'a.
Stop, Vili. They're gone. It's done.
Pah! I've seen roosters fight with more spirit.
Oddly enough, so have I.
That's how. Thunder.
Footsteps.
We need to fall back. Follow me. Quickly.
Dobra. No, myślałem, że muszę to wysadzić, żeby ten lód się rozwalił. Aha, dobra. Nie było pytania. Jak ja mam kurwa po ten skarb tam wejść? Okej. To już chyba wiem. Czemu zaskoczyłaś? Dobra, nie wiem na razie jak po ten skarb wejść. Zaraz to sprawdzimy. Nie masz po tym skakać, tylko masz się na to wspiąć. O, nowa. Co tu mamy? Kurde, nie chciałem tego przypisywać, co to jest. Łapka z trującym pyłem. Dobra, nieważne. Widać, że bezsensowne. Myślałem, że mogę to dalej tam przesunąć. Jak tam kurwa wejść?
Stay beside me. Don't wander off now.
Nie no, kurwa, jak ja mam tam wejść?
Stay with me.
Pod skalę mam tam wejść? Nie no, jak się kurwa okaże, że po skale, to zwątpię w tą grę. No najprawdopodobniej tak. Nie no, kurwa jego mać. To jak ja mam tam wejść? No ja pierdolę, co za... skurwiała gra. Nie no, kurwa hit. Jak się tam dostać?
Stay with me.
Zamknij ryj, kurwa, macie w piździe. No dobra, zaraz wrócę. Powiem wam szczerze, że nie wiem jakim cudem mi się udało w końcu tu wejść. Ale kurwa pogratulować po prostu umieszczenia tego skarbu, nie? Spróbujemy jeszcze raz. Bo aż nie wierzę, że mi się udało. Wejdę tutaj tylko dlatego, że chcę sprawdzić jeszcze raz jak to jest. Tu i jakoś... Nie mam pojęcia. Trzymałem spację, shifta i W, więc tylko tyle mogę powiedzieć, nie? A dalej sobie kombinujcie. Jak dla mnie to jest kurna porąbane, żeby tam wejść. Czy coś tu jeszcze jest do zebrania w tym pierdolniku? Nie. Czyli z tego wszystkiego została nam tylko ta kryjówka. Do zrobienia. Nie wiem ile ten odcinek będzie miał minut, bo w sumie no, przeglądałem jak tam wejść na ten pierdolnik. Więc nagram jeszcze 10 minut i będziemy kończyć ten odcinek. Myślę, że taka spoko timing powinien być wtedy jakiś koło 30 minut. Ale naprawdę mam nadzieję, że osoba, która zrobiła tego questa popierdolnie się w łeb. Znaczy tą skrzynkę w sumie. On się wspina czy co robi? No. On wali konia na dole.
Thrilling, was it not? Just like when you were children, getting into trouble and getting away.
Save your honey words for when we get out of here alive, Arstick.
Wspinaj się, pajacu. Nie będę na ciebie wiecznie czekał. Tu jeszcze gdzieś jest?
Ah, my sword's thunderhammer. That quickened the blood.
Wild and reckless, like our first battles together. Remember the island north of Stavanger?
I do. Kjotve the Cruel trained his berserkers there.
Great lumbering fools, foaming at the mouth. We taunted them from the treetops.
And the drunk one, remember? Naked as the morning. Froze his cock off trying to find us.
Then fell to humping a snowdrift.
Were you glad to hear from me?
I did wonder what trouble you had been up to. But I smiled at hearing your name, and I wondered if you had taken after your father. If you were now leading your clan.
Well, you have your answer. I'd sooner take after a troll and leave this clan in your hands.
That I will not do.
When my father was named Jarl, he had no one to help him, and still he triumphed. But I am not my father. I simply want to roam. Do you think Sleipnir would be content bound to a stable, no matter how glorious it may be? Hey, what is that for?
You have friends, Willy. You have family and clan.
Of course, I know that.
You can't roam forever. Keep that in mind. You are surrounded by those who love you, and that will not change unless you push it all away.
You speak a truth, I understand.
Troll-faced arstick.
A chicken draugur. Is such a thing possible? For that does not seem possible.
Voda too. A water infused with fire. I do not lie. Your father's death aside, Billy. This has been... good. Fun even.
Do you ever wonder what might have happened if we had not been separated by the North Sea so early in our lives? What adventures we would have had. The raids, the battles, the glory. I even think about what we might have been to each other.
I have, fondly. And often enough that it sometimes seemed you never left. Maybe you never did.
I want you, Eivor. Your warmth. Your touch.
Like this.
I cannot say how I will feel tomorrow, Eivor.
Shut up, Billy. Willy, you know that this was momentary heat, just a flickering flame.
Yes. We let our passions set sail, just this once. I should get back. Rest. The funeral will still be there when you wake up fully.
Willy, gone already. To prepare for the funeral, I imagine.
Stąd będzie chyba łatwiej, bo jesteśmy na wzgórzu, nie? Niż od tamtej strony. Kurwa, no jedź, no. Czemu ty skręcasz? Co za zjebany kurwa wierzchowiec? Czemu skręcasz w lewo? No ja Ja, dobra, chuj. Będzie
So
jak
many
pobiegnę.
Danes, so many Norse. This will be the send-off Heminger deserves.
All the funeral preparations are in order. Be patient, Heminger Jarl. We're about to send you on your final journey.
Okej, ale zanim to zrobimy, to najpierw punkciki.
Kin and clan. Eivor, my father sets forth on his final voyage.
May the winds favor him.
The nobles have offered up their funeral gifts. All but you. Present what you have, and the celebration may begin.
I have it here. A shield bearing the sign of the web of weird, woven into the shield as you wove your spirit into our lives. May the skulls sing of you as the gods embrace you. Feast, my friend, in the halls of the free and brave.
Stand at my side.
Speak from your heart, Hemminger, son.
Today we mourn the passing of Hemminger Jarl of Nottinghamshire. My father. Our father. He was a towering force. A strength to fear and admire. Now gone. Yet together we are the example of his greatness. I see him in each of you. His love for battle, but also peace. For wisdom, sorrow, and joy. His generosity, his spirit. In you I see his life. And his love of drink. Gods, did he love drink? We are these things because he was these things. Father, we shall be to our children what you were to us. And when they are ready, we will meet you again.
You have made this old man proud. Each of you.
And you us.
"9 days, One Eye hung from the tree. 9 worlds he saw. 9 runes he found. 9 nights he bled."
Father, receive your loyal servant. Give him a fine farewell.
Sunniva, ride to Hemthorpe and prepare the longhouse for the Althing. The next Jarl will soon take his seat.
Okej, ale wrócimy sobie już tam w następnym odcinku. No teraz to tyle. Dzięki serdeczne za oglądanie. Zostaw kciuka, subskrypcję, dzwoneczek i miłego popołudnia. Cześć!